Patty Christensen, Hand CRPS lady in the morning, and it's my transition time. So I would love to be able to stay in St. George the entire winter season, but alas, I'm not retired yet. And so I do a little back and forth. Last year I did 1 week down, 1 week up. It was too hard on my CRPS hands. The driving's actually very painful because you have to grip. And it's 300 miles. So this year I'm doing 2 weeks down, 1 week up. I just finished my first 2 weeks, and now is the, preparing everything to go back. And so I do my cleaning. So like I clean the bathroom, clean the bedroom. If you see the red light, that's on an auto timer because this is a smart place. So it's still early enough that that red light is still on. And then, just cleaning, putting things away, taking things back. I do take laundry back because, why pay for the laundromat? I got to take the computers back. I'm cleaning. I am doing my last washing of the dishes. And I'm not going to empty the water tank until this is done. But about done inside. And then I need to go outside and prep that. Now, my issue I've got is that it's calling for bad weather down here when I'm gone. Oddly enough, it didn't look like it was going to be windy, but I don't trust that. But it is going to be rainy and such. And so there's a lot of things outside that I need to protect. My lending library, my axe throwing, I tend to put those up against so that if a wind does come through. My furniture, last year I would take my chairs and push them up underneath. I at least bring in the pads, even though they have a little weight holding them down. I at least bring the pads in, and I may just take the chairs and pop them down. They also help to keep the rug down. And then over on this side, this is my new package delivery bin, but it also helps to keep the rug down. So that's probably what I'll do there. On the back side, I've got to do all my cleaning out, all that kind of good stuff. I do undo the water when I'm gone. At a minimum, they said you're required to have it turned off, but lots of times I just unhook the water hose altogether just because it just makes me nervous. And this year I do have a camera, a portable external camera out there that's facing the power and the water. Last year I was able to use this camera and point out, but this year the stuff is over here, so I can't see it. I'm further back on this year. I'm further back on the spot this year. That's one of the downsides of, coming and going, is you're never in the exact same place. But anyway, so inside is pretty much there. Just finishing up my coffee so I can clean that up, and then I'll start working outside, and then I'll head home. Since we're supposed to get some weather, I have turned my chairs upside down and the cushions are in my package holder, and I'm holding down, the corners. I moved my lending library up against, and I moved my axe throwing in between the two slide outs, but I'll go let the people know that's where it is. And then everything's emptied, and I have a little teeny camera that touches so I can see the electricity and the water, which is turned off, and frankly the hose. The hose is completely unattached. Usually I unattach it from both ends and put it away, but since I don't think we're going to get below freezing, I'm going to leave it like that just to save my hands when I have to go put it back in.